After the devastation of World War II and the horror of the Holocaust, many Jewish people sought a safe homeland. Their historical connection pointed to a land then called Palestine, which was under British control. At the same time, Arab people had lived in this region for centuries and also considered it their home. The British government, struggling with the conflict between Jewish and Arab aspirations, decided to hand the problem over to the newly formed United Nations. The UN was tasked with finding a solution that could bring peace to a deeply divided land, a challenge that would test the limits of international diplomacy and set the stage for a conflict that continues to this day. The United Nations Special Committee on Palestine, or UNSCOP, studied the situation carefully. They proposed a solution known as the Partition Plan, or UN Resolution 181. This plan, passed on November 29, 1947, recommended dividing Palestine into two separate states, one Arab and one Jewish. Jerusalem, a city holy to Jews, Christians and Muslims, was to be placed under special international control, belonging to neither side but open to all. The goal was to give both peoples a nation of their own, hoping that two independent states could coexist peacefully side by side, sharing economic resources and ensuring minority rights within their borders. The Jewish community in Palestine, represented by the Jewish Agency, accepted the UN's plan. While they had hoped for a larger territory and were disappointed that Jerusalem would not be their capital, they saw the plan as a historic opportunity. It offered international legitimacy for the creation of a Jewish state, a dream held for generations. For them, it was a chance to finally establish a sovereign nation where Jewish people could govern themselves and find refuge. This acceptance was a pragmatic decision, a crucial first step toward realizing their long-held goal of statehood after centuries of displacement. The Arab leadership, including the Arab Higher Committee in Palestine and the surrounding Arab states, rejected the partition plan entirely. They argued that it was fundamentally unjust, giving away a significant portion of their historical land to a minority population, many of whom were recent immigrants. They believed the plan violated the principle of self-determination, as the majority Arab population was not given a say in the division of their own country. This profound rejection set the stage for immediate conflict, as they vowed to resist the implementation of the plan by any means necessary, viewing it not as a compromise but as an act of colonial dispossession. Immediately following the UN vote in November 1947, the simmering tensions in Palestine erupted into open conflict. This period, from late 1947 to mid-May 1948, is often called the Civil War phase. It was not a war between formal armies but a brutal struggle between communities. Arab militias, including the Holy War Army, launched attacks on Jewish transportation